Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to this week's episode of Matt Talks. So this week, I thought I'd do something a little different. As you can see, I'm using a different camera. I'm using the GoPro, so you can see everything in the room. But hopefully this will still be green, or this won't be green. We'll see. So this week, I'm going to be talking about Star Wars Episode 2 in my little series here of Matt Talks, talking about the Star Wars movies. So I watched Star Wars Episode 2 the second night of my little marathon. I'm still not through all of them yet. I haven't gone back to watch 5, 6, and 7. I got stopped at 4, and then I've been really busy working on the new movie short that I'm coming out with soon. So be on the lookout for that. So this movie, Attack of the Clones, is technically it's the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's technically the 5th movie in the Star Wars franchise here with George Lucas and all of them. Funny thing is, if you look, George Lucas didn't direct 5 and 6. There were 2 different directors for Episode 5 and Episode 6, which is crazy. And then he came back and directed 1, 2, and 3. Shooting some facts at ya. So Star Wars Episode 2. After the okay Episode 1, Episode 2 comes around, and you have a movie that desperately wants to be back to where Episode 4, 5, and 6 were in how awesome they were, the great characters, but it runs a little short. You have a great kind of companionship with Obi-Wan and Anakin. There's this really weird scene with Padme and Anakin. Anakin says, "Padme, you look so beautiful, almost as good as in my dreams," or something along those lines, which is really creepy. You don't want to say that. But he did, so what are you going to do? It was the scene with the bug in Padme's room. That was disgusting and terrifying and all of those things. I was not happy about that scene. But Anakin did come to the rescue, so that's cool, I guess. But in this movie, they do have Boba Fett, I believe it is. No, it's Jango Fett. Jango Fett's in this one. Boba Fett's in the next one, or in this 4, 5, and 6. So Jango Fett's in the movie here, and you see all of his clones, it's a really cool scene how they did that. They must have taken a lot of time to copy and paste someone's face on all of the clones, but it was really cool. I had no idea what was happening, just because when the first time I ever watched it, I was like, what is happening? And now, in this age where everyone has opinions, everyone's all mad because Jango Fett isn't, or Boba Fett actually. Boba Fett's just a clone of Jango Fett, and it's nothing spectacular. But it's okay. It's a Star Wars movie. What can't you like about it other than Star Wars Episode 1 Jar Jar Binks? So the movie it goes a lot of places. The chase scene where the bounty hunter comes up, that was another weird scene. When I was a kid watching this movie, it was kind of scary, just because it's not a normal thing to see when something transforms in front of your face. But that was weird, and you never really see Jango Fett, but you know he's out there. But the good thing about this one, there's not too much Jar Jar, because he was in the first one a lot, but this one they've kind of toned him down. But all in all, it's a lot better with less Jar Jar than more Jar Jar, you know. But really, the second movie here, Attack of the Clones, is kind of a throwaway movie. It's not as good as the other ones, and I will tell you which is my favorite at the very end of the movies that I talk about during Matt Talks. 1 and 2 were pretty much throwaways, I guess. 1 was pretty interesting because it started the story off, it being the prequels instead of the sequels. But it was really cool to see the transition between 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, and 6 as well. But eventually I'll get to the good Star Wars movies. But anyways, thanks for watching this kind of rant about Star Wars Episode 2. You should probably go see it. If you haven't seen it already, it's a movie. But hope you enjoyed this episode of Matt Talks. Hope you like the different camera. I'm trying new things. There's a light right there. There's a light right there. You don't usually see that with the DSLR. I have it zoomed in pretty good. I hope everything works out properly. But thanks for watching again. Peace!